Welcome to Ash London Live.
Thank you.
The new album, Illuminate, is
Your eyebrows just got so high on your forehead.
very good. I had a flight this morning that was long enough for me to listen to it 2 times through.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm happy you listened to it twice. That's nice because sometimes you don't hear things the first time.
Exactly. So it kicks off with Ruin, and I'm feeling some John Mayer Gravity vibes, and I'm like, ooh.
And that's the vibe. That was totally the biggest inspiration when we wrote that song, for sure.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's like it feels kind of old. It feels kind of sexy, but
Yeah.
like there's soul in it.
Definitely. We got there. That was like the first real kind of studio session for the second album. And we spent all day trying to write a song, went through like 3 different ideas, and it was about 2 a.m. at the time, and we kind of were burnt out, a little like, discouraged. And I started playing just like 2 chords on the piano and started singing. Buddy grabbed a guitar, my buddy got on the drums, acoustic guitar, and we literally wrote the song in like 7 minutes, sat down after it, wrote all the lyrics, and did a demo that night, and it's kind of pretty exactly the same as it is on the record.
I read this book recently called Big Magic, and the author, it's all about creativity. And the author talks about this whole idea that ideas are their own ideas and they're not yours. So you need to create a space for ideas, and they're hovering above us.
Well, I just said during the process of the album was like we were in this place called the Clubhouse, and I said the Clubhouse was making the songs for us.
Yeah.
Producing the songs, it was making them for us. We just had to let it do it.
I love that.
Yeah.
Because you give up the ownership. It stops being about you and like you striving and making your creativity work for you, making the song come.
A big thing that I just recently learned is that I started, when writing songs, creating the melodies in my head. I'd play the guitar and I'd sing the melodies inside of my head and not out loud, because it would if I sang them out loud, it would stop me from doing certain melodies because I thought I couldn't sing it. I'd be too scared to hit that note. So I do it in my head and kind of let the creativity happen to its furthest. Then I don't give myself an option, and I force myself to sing that melody because it's the one you chose. And then they're so much more, they're just more unique. It's complete creativity. It's pure creativity, no judgment,
Yeah.
What we listen to is so diverse. Like, every single genre. Like we have so many more songs in our pocket now. When I was a kid, I only listened to a couple albums. Now I'm like listening to 15 different albums. And it's
what are
just
you
really
listening
cool.
to that might surprise people?
I listen to my fans know because I tweet about him a lot. But Chance the Rapper, it's this album called Coloring Books.
I'm just gonna bring out my hand. We're gonna hold hands for a second because
Best album, right?
obsessed.
Every day she talks about Chance the Rapper. She's like, did you see Chance the Rapper? Oh my God, let's play Chance the Rapper.
So my favorite album of all time is Continuum by John Mayer.
Oh.
Incredible.
Do you want to get married now or
Yeah,
later?
we can do it right
now,
after, yeah.
And that'd be
I
easy.
said I was
like
coming
I
to
know some
Australia to
people,
find a
like,
wife.
You're legal now,
Yeah,
so let's
it's
do
fine.
it.
All right.
Continuum.
And then you know what? And I love rap. Like when I was younger, I listened to a lot of Eminem, but then I grew up and I started not listening to as much. One of my best friends showed me the song, and I was like, yeah, this is awesome, because he's like more of a singer. Next thing I know, the next week, I'm like, I can't stop listening to this guy. It blew me away. It's I'm still listening to it, and it's been out for a while, like every day.
And he doesn't sell his music.
It's the best.
How incredible is that he's just gone, I want to, because what he died, like there's a...
Well, in the lyric, he says, I don't make music for free, I make it for freedom. And it's just like, it's so much more than what you hear.
Totally. And he's managed to do something completely different. I mean, it's like gospel singers in there, and then there's Kanye in there, and then there's like Jay Electronica in there. Like,
and actually
exciting.
Something really interesting, and if you don't, I'm sure you probably know this, but is each feature he has on a song, he actually kind of morphs his voice to sound more like, if you listen to the track with Future, he sings in Future's style. With Jay Electronica, he raps like Jay Electronica, and he kind of... He takes what the artist, everything they have to offer, and he tries to like be one with them. And it's incredible. It's made like an album, I think he's completely changed rap forever.
Totally. I think every couple of years that happens in all different genres, and he's a great example of what you can do if you stick to your guns and you do something that's authentic to you and is real for you and means something to you. People respond to that as opposed to something that's just a carbon copy of someone else or what you think an audience needs. Yeah. Well, I want to go from Blessings, Chance the Rapper, which is a gospel song, to one of my favorite tracks on your album, Lights On. And for the people at home that maybe haven't heard these lyrics, I want you to just recite the chorus lyrics into that little microphone, young Shawn.
I want to love you with the lights on, keep you up all night long. I want to love you with the lights on. Actually, what's the next lyric, Jeff?
That'll do. We get the idea.
Keep you up all night. I don't know.
Where did that one come from?
That was, you just grow up a bit, right?
Yeah.
I think, like, I mean, there may be a few artists who are a little worried about putting that part of their life out there, but I think it's important to me. It was really important to just show my fans and people that, like, this is what it is. This is legitimately how it is. And when there was like a sexy guitar riff wrote by my friend Jeff, and when I heard that, I was like, this song is about this, and it just has to be, because that's what it feels like, and I'm not going to stop it because I'm scared of what people think.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
I love the album. I encourage everyone out there listening to go and get Illuminate.
Please.
Shawn Mendes, thanks for hanging out.
Thank
You're
you.
a joy.
Thank you.